now we at UPM Serang to interview Professor Madya Dr. Ahmed Razman bin Abdul Latif, one of the economic expert in Putra Business School of UPM Serang, regarding the issue of mismanagement of felda. So let's go.
Felda, then we need to understand what exactly happened to felda recently or for the past few years. Whether is there a case of mismanagement, fraud, or simply not having a proper business model, or what else? But in my opinion, when we look into what happened in felda for the past few years, the main root cause of the problem is the bad governance. We are having a management team and the board members of felda who somehow put their personal interest or objective above the organizational objective. If we look at the mission of felda, it is clearly stated that their mission is to take care of the interests of the settlers. So basically, felda is meant to take care, to uplift the economic well-being of the settlers. We look back at what happened to felda the past few years, when the management started to purchase and sell some of the assets. Some of the assets can be considered strategic assets, some probably not. You must understand the motivation behind purchasing and selling. When you want to purchase or sell your asset, there must be a proper procedure, there must be due diligence, cost-benefit analysis, why you want to buy a certain asset or not selling it. So this is something that is utmost important for any management to do.
Hakikat yang harus diakui bahawa kos sara hidup semakin naik. Bagaimana mereka dapat meneruskan hidup yang berkeluarga dengan gaji serendah itu? Dan kita lihat harga komoditi dan betul turun, tidak ada usaha menaikkannya. Harga barangan meningkat, tidak ada usaha menurunkannya. Harga lantai itu hanya boleh dinikmati oleh penoreh getah kalau mereka boleh mendapat hasil torehan mereka. Tetapi musim tengkujuh, mereka tak boleh menoreh kerana susu getah akan bercampur dengan air hujan. Kualitinya tidak ada. Jadi walaupun naik RM1 ke RM2 pun naik, tapi kalau mereka langsung tak boleh menoreh, tidak ada maknanya.
Datuk Yang Pertua, mengapa peruntukan Kementerian Industri Utama dipotong hampir 50% daripada 938 juta turun pada 507 juta? Adakah nasib penoreh getah 650,000 pekebun sawit tidak penting? Mentang-mentang mereka orang kampung, mentang-mentang di Bagan dan Seputih tiada kebun getah dan kebun kelapa sawit, maka peruntukan dipotong begitu banyak.
Masa pemerintahan kerajaan PN dulu, harga sawit agak terkawal lah. Tapi selepas peralihan kuasa bawah kerajaan PS ni, harga sawit dah jatuh secara mendadak. Dari bulan ke bulan, baru 7 bulan 5 meter. Jadi kita jangka kalau keadaan yang berterusan macam ni bawah kerajaan PS, kita tidak mustahil sawit akan jadi seperti mana pada tahun 80-an dengan harga RM50 satu tang.
Kalau dulu 380, setahu saya abah saya arwah saya 380 satu tan. Tetapi sekarang 185. Jauh sangat beza dia kan. Jadi di mana kami nak jual sawit?
Kejatuhan harga dan juga kelewatan pembayaran sara hidup mengganggu hidup peneroka, terutama peneroka yang berusia warga emas lah.
Bulan lepas antara 2 bulan dah felda tak bayar. Kayaknya peneroka dah hampir sebulan setengah tak dapat gaji. Dulu tak pernah terjadilah. Pembayaran tu sentiasa mengikut masa lah. Sedangkan kaki tangan kerajaan, menteri pun dapat gaji pada masa yang tepat. Peneroka akan nak tunggu, itu pun dapat separuh bulan, bukannya sebulan. Bukan penuh. Bayarlah.
Kerajaan sekarang tak ambil tahu langsung tentang apa nasib peneroka felda. Kalau dulu kita rasa lega dan lapang sikit lah, tapi berbeza sangat, macam langit dengan bumi jauhnya bezanya. Nasib kami tidak kerawanan. Nasib orang felda, nasib orang risda, orang felkra. Jadi itulah kami minta harap sangatlah kerajaan yang janganlah biar kami peneroka felda ni. Kami adalah rakyat Malaysia yang mengundi, ada yang tak mengundi lah. Itu saya tak tahu. Tapi apa yang saya tahu, rakyat felda pun ada yang mengundi. Mereka tertipu. Mereka termakan gula-gula daripada PH. Tolonglah kerajaan yang ada, jangan duduk tidur lena. Rakyat dekat felda ada ramai yang tak makan, yang tak pergi sekolah, yang tak ada kasut, tak ada baju. Jadi tolonglah kami. Janganlah biarkan kami macam ni. Saya kesian kawan-kawan saya yang ada anak cucu luar kat sana. Hari ni nak makan apa? Hujan tak boleh noreh. Tak boleh noreh getah. Sawit tak ada harga. Di mana dia orang nak dapatkan pendapatan?
So what exactly happened? So this is probably what people are asking, the public, the settlers. And in fact, when we look at the felda issue, it's not just the agency itself. The settlers themselves, they currently have about, I think, 7.7 billion in debt for the replanting loan, for the FGB loan, FGB shares loan, for the settlement loan, and so there's so many type of loan that they are taking that they are unable to pay right now. And also, and people also always talking about one of the spin-off of felda, which is called FGB, who also currently under the same problem of mismanagement and financial can be considered a crisis. And so this is what people are asking. Is it because the recent or the continuing decline of palm oil price? We know that the commodity price has been in the declining trend, and the stock of oil palm also is among the highest since the past 19 years. Meaning that we have this problem of supply and demand. We have too much in supply, there's no demand, and with the recent news that there's a possibility that the European Union going to boycott the purchase of our palm oil, so there will be lesser and lesser demand for it, and this is what the commodity price to go down. And because of that, when all these problems are happening, people actually just wondering what exactly happened. So as I said earlier, it's actually not because we are having a poor business model, not because we are selling something that is not demand by the people, but it's simply a matter of meaning having governance issue too much there. They have to think how they can monetize their investment in FGB, how they can ensure that FGB also can become profitable. So because most of their land actually currently be handled by FGB. So collaboration is a key word here. They need to synergize whatever they have and whatever FGB has, but not forgetting the plight and the future of the settlers. Even though for any particular agency or company, profit maximization, the bottom line is important, but you cannot ignore the welfare or the well-being of the settlers. So in immediate plan under the white paper, the government is proposing to let go or to forgive some of the debt incurred by these settlers. But how do we move on from here? The government did say that the settlers need to start learn about smart farming or exploring precision agriculture, but all this require capital, all this require commitment. So how do felda ensure that these settlers are willing to learn new details about this without being burdened by additional debt? If you're talking about how they will rectify this, if they said, okay, so we have people with wrong intention handling or managing the company or the agency. So probably the quick solution is to replace them with a competent or with someone with high integrity. Is that the only solution? Well, you have to think that whatever strategy or whatever solution that you have in mind, there's a phases to it, meaning there's a short phase, medium phase, long-term phase, because some of the problems cannot be solved immediately. So the governance issue, of course, we can replace the people with the proper or with the right mix of team. That's easy. But again, how do we ensure that they will continue to uphold the objective, the vision, mission of the organization? So the proper or a strong internal control system is important. So you must make sure when these people, when this new management now managing the organization, do we have a strong team of internal auditor? Do we have an internal control system? Do we actually have risk management system? Do we have a committee, similar like audit committee, that will report directly to the board?
So hopefully all of the ideas and all of the suggestions given by Prof. Ahmed Razman bin Abdul Latif could help us to solve the felda issue